Yo, what's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing back at it once again with another boxing video, man. Y'all see that motherfucking that thumbnail, right? Tank Davis comes home from the joint after sitting in the bullpen for a night down there in Florida, somewhere in Broward County, Parkland, wherever that's supposed to be. Slim comes home, posts $1,000 bail for a misdemeanor domestic violence charge, right? So you just got paid 10% of that, so that's like $100. What's $100 to a man like Tank Davis? What's $100 to a man like me? What's $100 to a man like you? Really and truly, right? Bet. Slim comes home, and oh my goodness, man. I don't know if this is his girl, whether it's his other baby mother, if he has two, I don't know. I don't know the fullness, but this has to, only way somebody could go to the extent of doing what this broad did is if they in a kind of entanglement, you dig? Like a kind of relationship, you know what I mean? Passionate love type of situation. Well, this broad spits on Tank Davis, rips up his clothes, and worst and foremost, man, this girl puts some feces, doo doo, poo poo, crap, ish, on the man's toothbrush. You check what I'm saying? That's what this girl did, man. Could you believe that shit? Could you believe that shit, man? That's what this bro did. Now look, dogs. I told y'all, man, when I made my first video, man, I was disappointed in Tank Davis, right? And not only was I disappointed in him getting knocked and getting locked up, you know what I mean? I don't like to see no brother getting locked up, you know what I mean? On some Pookie and Ray Ray shit, especially when you're making a whole lot of paper. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he even has these type of broads around him, y'all. You check it. First and foremost, man, 8 weeks into he got an 8 week training camp, 10 days out of the fight, he gets into this type of situation. So did you know what this broad did? This is what he put on his social media, and I'm sure he deleted it because you already know that's what Tank Davis do. He said, this girl put shit on my toothbrush and everything. This hard shit for my daughter's Pampers. D1. You know that's one of his whole monikers he does when he writes on social media. He writes D1. Now I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Tank Davis is a dude who, best believe I would have stepped to Slim on the streets. You check it. I ain't stepping to no damn boxer. There's a reason these fellas' hands are licensed. They put their hands on you, man, so these fellas could kill you with one punch. Really and truly, right? But this broad got the nuts. Yeah, she got the nuts. The big brass balls to do this to Tank Davis. What kind of woman is this? What kind of broad is this? Spit on the man after Slim comes home from the joint because of her? Now look, I wasn't there. I told y'all this is my third video doing up on this topic, right? I don't know the fullness of this, and y'all don't know neither unless you was there, right? And if you was there, let me know personally or drop a video or shoot a link and give me the play-by-play of what officially went down to the point where Tank Davis had to get locked up, right? So we don't know the fullness of this, right? We just go by he say, she say, police reports, blah, 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 right? The broad broke a whole lot of shit up in their crib too, you know what I mean? Whole lot of shit, ripped up Tank Davis clothes and whatnot, but Slim documented that the broad spit on him. See the spit on the thumbnail, you see the spit on his face. And he proved and showed evidence of the girl put toothbrush on his toothpaste from his daughter. What the fuck kind of broad is this, dogs? Fellas, man, really and truly, y'all. You check it. Fellas, you know what? You gotta deal with better women than this, man. And this ain't just for Tank Davis. This is for all men of all races. Yeah, I mean, of every color, creed, and from wherever you from on this planet Earth. If a woman provokes you to the point where you gotta put hands on her, she's no good, dogs. You gotta leave because it's only gonna get worse. Yeah, she might apologize, but the next time she might do something even more trite. And you never know where your angle or how you may react at that given moment. I'm saying, and this is a type of offense right here that, dog, a bitch do this type of shit to me, Slim. It's over. Communication is out. You know what I mean? It's over. We're not talking. We're not dealing with each other. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, and I say unfortunately, this type of situation, I'm putting myself in these type of shoes. They have a kid involved. If that is, because I seen even the broad walking away in the vid that he put up, the broad walking away like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? You check it like what, like dogs. Let me tell y'all like this, y'all. If I'm getting stupid paper like the man Tank Davis is getting in this boxing game, I'm not dealing with no hood rats, no thoughts, no Instagram models. I'm not dealing with none of them type of women. I'm dealing with the woman who's like my Ma Dukes. Good, classy woman, professional woman. You know what I'm saying? A woman who has morals, manners, and respect. A lot of fellas is out here dealing with bitches who just have a big fatty, titties, pretty face. And they show themselves on Instagram all day, every day. And fellas, look, man, there's a lot of simps out here, and that's why these type of bitches exist, really and truly. I mean, there's a lot of simps out here, and that's why these type of women are able and get away with the type of stuff they do. Why is this? Why is this stuff like OnlyFans and these bitches getting rich off simps, off clown fellas who's coming out the pocket? You know what I'm saying? Just because of a pretty face, fat ass, pretty feet, and all this type of nut ass shit that fellas be on. Dogs, see me, I'm cut from a different cloth, y'all. And your man Tank Davis, obviously he's not because look at the type of bras he's dealing with, you know what I mean? You check it, and I wish Tank the best in this type of situation, you know what I mean? Because he's obviously been violated. This type of offense this bitch did, she should be locked up, really and truly, you know what I mean? She should be locked up for this. You know, but we seen, black men out here, we on our own, y'all. Look at Tory Lanez a week ago. No evidence proved that he popped that burner and shot that woman in her feet. The bitch's credibility, the rapper bitch and her friend was lying all over the place. But the man still went to jail. Is going to be charged with the three counts. You know what I mean, and got found guilty. Don't get it twisted, y'all. No matter how much paper you got on this planet Earth, as a brother, the odds are stacked against you. You know what I mean? All you gotta look is at Mike Tyson and Tupac Shakur. You check it. Enough said. You know what I mean? You check it. But if you a Caucasian dude like Johnny Depp, and I was rooting for Johnny Depp because that bitch was foul too. The bitch took a shit in his bed and said all kind of lies about him. You know what I mean? The feminists were rooting for him. They took a massive L on that one in the Johnny Depp situation. But as far as the balance of the scales of justice, they evened it out. Johnny Depp won. He's a Caucasian dude. You know what I'm saying? But the brother who had no nothing, no evidence proved, no DNA on the burn, on none of that, he gets locked up and he's gonna be doing some time. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what they going. All I know is that they found him guilty. While the whole time the broad's credibility and they were lying, I guess they didn't hold no weight in court. You know what I mean? Brothers, we out here on our own. Y'all fellas gotta wake up. Gotta choose your women wisely. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of women y'all had as far as your mothers were. I know my mother was a goddess. Rest in peace, my Duke. Love you. I'm still with you. You still with me all day, every day. Think about you every day. But my mother was a goddess. You know what I mean? Don't make women like my Ma Dukes anymore. And that's the type of women that I would deal with as far as like my kid's mother. She's a sweet lady. She ain't never crossed me. And I know she's with me 100%. You know what I mean? You check it. You wouldn't even believe the type of stuff she does for me. A lot of y'all fellas, man, y'all wouldn't even get that. Even as far as simping and coming out your pocket doing everything you can. Type of women y'all dealing with, like this man, Tank Davis woman. Man, I pray for y'all, man. Gotta do better out here, y'all. There's more to life than social media and Instagram bitches. You check it? Yeah, I mean, really and truly, you know what I mean? You gotta look down deep in a woman's character, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, real fellas will sacrifice looks and all that for a good woman. You check it? Now, really and truly, I hope the best for Tank Davis. This is a bad situation is in. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, then this could only, and I say this could only help for the pay-per-views and buys that's gonna happen on his fight on January the 7th in Washington, D.C. at the Capital One Center. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wish I was back home, but, I'm on vacation. I got better things to do, but best believe if I was back in D.C., I'd definitely be attending that fight. But guess what? I've seen Tank Davis fight 3-4 times in my life before y'all even knew who he was. Yeah, absolutely. So at the end of the day, I'm going to watch it like the rest of y'all who will not be attending the fight live. But this could only boost the pay-per-view buys, and more eyes are going to be checking what the man Tank Davis going to be doing between now and that fight. Be Marsh Boxley, your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all think about this nut-ass shit that just popped off, especially from this broad who did some foul shit, man. These bitches nasty. I'm gone. Peace.